Hey Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus is Donna from Tarot, and I don't like that angle, but it's going to have to work. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus this is Donna from Tarot. I'm going to do probably, hopefully, a quick reading for you. We're going to try to keep it quick. And I am trying to have all the technology up and running. Okay, so, and my dogs might start barking and flipping out. So if they do, my apologies. That's what happens when we do live feeds. All right, so Sagittarius. I didn't do a. Oh, hey Pookie. That's Pookie. I didn't do a pre-shuffle. I shuffled. I split the deck, and I saw the Three of Wands, and then I saw the Three of Swords on the bottom. So I don't know if you all are dealing with waiting on someone, or lots disappointed over waiting, or something not working out. I am not quite sure, but we're gonna find out. I'm not restarting, and I swear to God, if Microsoft doesn't stop it with the constantly wanting to restart my computer while I'm live streaming, it can stop that. All right, so let's see what's going on now. The situation is represented by. Oh, and if this resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out one of your other sign placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, and there are playlists for all the signs. There's even a random playlist with the deck reviews and all kinds of stuff and weird stuff that I've posted. Six of Wands. So this is actually a good card. This is you being, either you being in the public eye and getting a lot of recognition, or getting recognized, or in some way, shape, or form celebrating or winning. There's the dogs barking on cue. On cue. Oh, and there's my neighbor in the backyard. Awesome. And a friend just tried calling. So this is what happens when I live stream. This is why for so many years I actually hesitated to live stream, because this kind of stuff, the barking, the motors, the calling, yeah. So the situation, the Six of Wands. I literally, in my brain, it changed to Swords for half a second. So are you getting recognized for something? I'm going to clarify with the Nightfall Tarot and the Necronomicon Tarot. This should be interesting. So what has caused this situation? If it's a good situation or a bad situation, what is the cause of it? So here's the thing. I'm a moon in Sagittarius, so Sagittarius readings resonate with me. And I can already say, in my situation, I am in the public eye right now at my benefits job. It's not a promotion, it's just a thing where I'm in everyone's vision, like I'm not running the show, but I'm kind of running the show. I'm in it's not even a management position, but long story short, I'm in charge and in the public eye right now at my job. And I mean, people, I don't know, I'm getting recognition for it, let's put it that way. So you'll know your own situation, but what has been the reason for it? The Wheel of Fortune is the cause. Well, in my case, yeah, it's about time. It's time that I take on this new responsibility. It's not a permanent thing, but it's something that I'm now able to do. For you, it might be a case of you being out in the public eye for some other reason, whether it's on your job or whether it's in a love situation. Maybe you're getting out and about and dating on, I don't know if you're possibly online dating, because the Wheel of Fortune a lot of times, actually no, I take that back. I use the World card for the internet. So actually the Wheel of Fortune, I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune is a Sagittarius card though. But you know what's interesting? This particular Wheel of Fortune does look a lot like the World card in other decks. And it does, if you look at it, it does remind you a little bit of internet, electricity, and stuff like that. So we'll see. So what happened in the past? Okay, this is happiness and growth. Hey girl, hey, by the way, Dee, I think, weren't you the one that yesterday Was it yesterday? I was so, in fact, would have been yesterday because I was exhausted yesterday. But wasn't I supposed to do this one? Love that card. I know. Wait, the Wheel of Fortune or the Sun card? Because they're both awesome, right? I did bring out that deck and then I completely forgot to use it. And I was exhausted yesterday. I mean, just whipped. So I rescheduled all the readings for today. And even today, I was so moving behind that I still started late. But in the past, this is happiness and growth. Happiness and growth. So this, I don't see this as a bad thing. I don't see anything negative happening in the past. So I'm not sure. We're going to clarify and see what's going on. But now, okay, so find this interesting. Right now, this totally represents my situation because I'm in charge and I'm teaching people and showing people and leading, and it is kind of funny. But this is you right now. So I don't know if you're committing to something, if you're going through some kind of big lesson, life lesson, learning, or if you're, if you're teaching someone, committing to something. But we will see when we clarify. In the future, the King of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, so for me, this just makes me more stable and solid and secure. Nothing is guaranteed, but it definitely goes towards making me very stable and secure. So in your case, whatever's going on, it's going to bring security, and I think financial security, because look how he's holding that pentacle. So what do you... I don't feel like that's the card. I'm guided to pull one that's further down, so I'm going to pull one further down. That will be the next. So strengths, 9 of Pentacles. So this is a card of you having everything you need, not needing anybody, being good all on your own. This is also a card of being single. All the 9s are single cards. If you notice in tarot, the character is always by themselves on the 9s. So what you don't see coming. 4 of Swords, a break, or resting or healing, taking a time out, a pause. This is some kind of a pause. I don't know if, well, I mean, it could be, but in my case, I expect there to be a break because my benefits job, we're slowing down. So I would think I would have a break, some time to like rest, refresh and all that. So if you don't see that coming, well, here, this card is here to tell you that there's going to be some type of chance for a break, a pause, a chance to relax, refresh. What is your advice for the situation? I feel the need, and that's not your advice, actually, because I'm feeling like I need to pull this one. 9 of Swords is the advice. Okay, we're definitely clarifying that. I'm going to say don't stress out. Now, I mean, think things over, but I don't see this as a need for you to stress out. You know what that looks like? Coins. I swear to God, it looks like stacks of coins by the bed. Look at that. See how it looks like stacks of coins by the bed? Like money stacked up. I am going to guide you, though, to not stress out over money. So what are your hopes and fears? 9 of Wands. Another 9. Interesting. Okay, so wait a minute. There's a lot of 9s here. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. So the words "you're almost there" just popped into my head. So I'm thinking that whatever situation you're dealing with, whether it's good or whether you perceive it as not so good, you're almost there, as in either achieving something or being, rid of something that you don't want to deal with. Whatever it is, you're almost there. But your hopes and fears, well, first of all, this pops up insecurities, because caution. I always see this card. As caution. And why am I getting notifications? But the 9 of Wands is a card of feeling like you've been through a war, being battle weary, still in it, still, willing to be in there, but just feeling like you've just been through it. but like fighting the good fight, but you're very cautious. So and this can also point to trust issues as well. So what is the outcome of this situation? You know. What did I just point out? 9. Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands. There's only one other 9 left. This is the outcome. So whatever is going on, you're going to have wish fulfillment. And I think a lot of you all are going to be daydreaming. So don't let your daydreaming get the best of you. Don't let your, I guess, daydreams, run away with you or whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Kind of stay grounded. But the outcome is you having wish fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. But I am going to clarify. 8 of Wands. So things are happening very quickly. Look at this. Things are happening at lightning speed. So let's clarify what the situation could be. And I'm going to use 2 cards I'm going to use one from each deck and see if it just colors it up a little bit. So 6 of Wands, being in the public eye, getting recognition in some way. I mean, I already know for me what it is, because this has to do with my benefits job. Well, and also, actually, technically, YouTube, because I'm not going to go into the specifics, but I'm getting recognized by YouTube in a particular way, and we'll just leave it at that. Strength card. So you're having to have self-discipline and self-restraint, which still makes sense to me, because in my case, I'm having to act professional and not say what I think, and have to watch what I say, what I do, be on my best behavior. So it's all about self-control. So clarifying that as well. What else? Ace of Torches. So Ace of Wands. So something that makes you feel really good. It's a passionate new beginning. Now, some of you all, it just might be a sex thing that's coming in. And it could be from somebody who wants attention, who's been holding back. And the cause. What's caused this? Now, in my case, it's time unfolding organically. It's time. It's time that this happened. For you, is it time that whatever the situation is, happen? Okay, so the Hierophant has come out twice now. That is a Taurus card. Ace of Swords and the Hierophant. Higher level of commitment. So somebody is reaching, like saying to you that they want a higher level of commitment, or it's time for this this big up, like rise up in some way, shape, or form. But higher level of commitment or rising up in some way, shape, or form. Communication about it. But look at this. Why do I feel like this communication is in some way, shape, or form on lockdown? Look at this. I don't know how to take that. What exactly is that mean? For some of you all, it has something to do with somebody that has very cold, cutting words. And I hate to think that. So whatever is happening right now could have a result of either somebody having to be very professional with their words, and they can't be all warm and fuzzy. And then in other situations, it's somebody being very cold and cutting with their words. Either they're very professional and not loving, but there's a lack of warmth with whatever communication. So in the past, happiness, growth, competition, a little bit of chaos, and 4 of Swords. Interesting. So either there's been drama or competition and a time out, but a time out to grow in some way, shape, or form. But look at this. This is, I mean, in the past it was happiness. So right now, Hierophant, committing, higher level of commitment, taking a step up in some way that's leading to, yeah, look at this. Look at this. So I have to point this out. Because a lot of you all, it could have to do with your money. I cannot pick up these freaking cards. It could have a lot to do with your money. And the reason I say that is because look at this. The Queen of Pentacles clarified the Hierophant. So some type of level up. And then look how this person, one hand is pulling the other one. It's support. Six of Pentacles is like, lending a hand. So you have support. Whatever the situation is, you actually have the support of people, I almost would say bosses or people in positions of power possibly. So in the future, and I swear to God, this is why I don't like to live stream because they flip out. King of Pentacles, in the future, whatever's going on, it's going to lead to a lot of stability. Girls! And I can't pause this, so I can get up and flip out. So why the Two of Pentacles? Notice all the pentacle energies. This has a lot to do with your money. Because in the future, the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Pentacles, but that's like things, I don't know, like having a lot of balls in the air, a lot of things in the air. But Ace of Pentacles, new money coming in. So whatever's going on, it is affecting your money. It's bringing financial stability, and that's awesome, actually. So your strengths, look at this. More pentacle energy, right? Nine of Pentacles, and you got all the nines already. So I almost want to say, the words like dressed to the nines popped into my head. So it's like an expression from way back in the day that nobody else uses, but it basically means that you're able, like when someone's dressed to the nines, they go all out. They're looking awesome, like just impressive, very impressive. Can be flashy if they want to, but a lot of you all, this is going to give you the ability to dress to the nines, right? So clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, you being good on your own, not needing anything from anybody. Justice card, it's fair, and Six of Cups. Somehow, some way, shape, or form, this has something to do with your past. So in my case, it's because all the things I've done in the past that have led me to this, and it's just, it's the right thing. But in your case, you have justice on your side, and somehow, some way, shape, or form, the past is bringing this, is supporting you in some way. People from the past or past deeds, good karma, I'm not quite sure. You'll know your own situation. What you can't see, the Four of Swords, taking a break, possibly taking a vacation. I want to clarify that with something else also. Okay, well I got the Ace of Wands. So, I don't know, it's not a bad Four of Swords. It's not like, hospitalization or anything like that. Page of Wands and Nine of Wands again. So Sagittarius energy, Nine of Wands. You got Taurus energy with the Hierophant coming in twice. Sagittarius energy, which is you, with the Nine of Wands coming in twice. So it's gonna make you feel, you know what, a lot of y'all, what you don't see coming is you're gonna actually take a break to rest because you've put a lot of work into something. You've been through a lot. But you still feel very enthusiastic about whatever this is that's going on. There's a lot of enthusiasm. So, advice. The Nine of Swords, I definitely want to clarify that with one that's close to the top. Judgment card. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, I'm going to point this out to you. Even though this is a clarification card, I find this very interesting. Look at this. Okay, so what you don't see coming. 9 of Swords. You stressing out over something and losing sleep. Okay, all right. Judgment card. A decision being made, maybe a final decision. Maybe recalling something or someone or a situation, bringing something back from the dead. But look at this card. See, what does it have in common that you saw earlier? The outcome card. Notice they both are just kind of sitting back, daydreaming. Now, to a Sagittarius that is probably somebody who gambles, I don't know who you are, but if you gamble, first of all, I'm not condoning like spending all your money on gambling. I'm not saying that. But if you're somebody who already gambles, I'm not saying go out of your way to spend more money on that. I definitely wouldn't condone that. But your luck may actually pay off for you. Again, I'm not saying spend more money than you normally would. But what you normally would do might actually pay off, if that makes any sense. So like for example, in the United States, we have a major lottery called the Powerball. I think the last time I heard it was up to 1.7 billion was the jackpot. I would not be surprised at all if a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus person won it, or the people who win it all have something significant in Sagittarius. Wouldn't surprise me at all, because again, just look. And this one is the outcome of the situation. So this guy's dreaming about what he's going to do with all his money. So to clarify, you may be stressing out over whether or not you can have this life. You're making a final decision. You may be recalling something or bringing something back from the dead, reviving something. Are you reviving a dream? I don't know. I mean, you know your situation, but you might be reviving a dream in some way. Your hopes and fears. 9 of Wands. Feeling like you're just worn out, like you've been through a war. Your hope is if you just hang in there, it's going to pay off, and I think you're right. And I like that. Okay, so there's going to be, for some of you all, you're hoping that there's a new start in love. For some of you, you're hoping there's a new start in love. Because that's clarifying. You hanging in there, hoping that there's a new start in love. Is it with the same person? I don't know, but 5 of books is like 5 of swords. It can be stressful. My voice. It can be stressful. It can be possibly somebody, hopefully not playing mind games with you, but that could be a fear that you could be dealing with somebody who's just playing games with you. You're hoping for a new start. You're willing to hang in there, but you are afraid that something's going to pop off into an argument, or there's going to be some kind of mind games. So clarifying the 9 of Cups as the outcome. Yeah. All right, so 9 of Cups as the outcome. Wait, I got to dig deeper. It says dig deeper, dig deeper. All right, so, and yeah, right there. 4 Cups and growth. Okay, and that is the Empress card. What kind of Empress card is this? This is from the Necronomicon. I will show you. But this has got to be the craziest looking thing. I'm trying to pick up a card with another card, and it does not want to work. It really... Damn, these cards are thick. Alright, so... This is the funniest shit ever. Alright, so this is the Empress card in the Necronomicon. Look, does that look like an Empress to you? In that deck, it is. And then 4 of Cups, which is, you know, for a 4 of Cups, that's a beautiful 4 of Cups. So... Look at this. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. I am concerned. There is going to be growth. I love this. Even though it's a creepy looking card, there is going to be growth. But here's the thing. You may find yourself ignoring somebody. So you're going to have what you want, wish fulfillment, and you may ignore somebody that reaches out to you. I don't know. Are you ghosting somebody? Are you rejecting someone? I mean, that's what it looks like. So, so what is on the bottom of each deck? So on the bottom of this one is the Eight of Wands. Things happening very quickly. The Knowledge card. This is, again, okay, so this is the Hierophant in the Necronomicon. So you've now gotten the Hierophant 3 times. That's a Taurus card. That's also about commitment, leveling up, higher learning, just a step up too. And Queen of Wands. So it's going to make you feel good, regardless of gender. It's going to make you feel good, look good. People are going to see you in, looking attractive, being confident, possibly being the person in charge. So let's do the all signs, and then I'm going to move on to Capricorn. And I can't believe it's taken this long. I literally just spent 26 minutes to try and do this one reading. So, if you're dealing with an Aquarius, an Aries, possibly with something in Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aries, they may be holding back because they feel like this is karmic in some way, and I don't know why are they holding back though? That doesn't make sense. Trust issues. They have trust issues. They're insecure. Taurus, they're dramatic, but they want to reunite with you, and they might be wanting to compete to reunite with you. It looks like so a ball of drama wants to reunite with you. The Gemini is they're hiding out seeking answers. They actually are also they're financially stable. So if you're concerned about whether or not the Gemini is financially stable, if you were, they are. Are they materialistic though? Yes, and you get the Empress card to clarify that. So basically, they like living the good life. I don't know if the Gemini has like Venus and Leo. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, they like to enjoy the good life. Cancer, they're shy. They feel like you two could have it all together, but they're kind of shy. They may be emotionally mature too. You're in a situation. Ooh. So for the Leo, it is a no. I'm not going to say they're a backstabber, but I mean, this kind of suggests it, doesn't it? Look, 10 of Swords and 7 of Swords. That kind of says backstabber all over, doesn't it? The Virgo just wants to be single and play. They just want to be a player. Regardless of who they are, they just want to sow their oats. The Libra is at a crossroads, and you're not going to hear much from them right now. They're just kind of taking a time out to just try and think things, consider. The Scorpio is going to reach out to you, but I think it's manipulation. Whatever words they use, it's to manipulate. The Sagittarius, we're dealing with a fellow Sagittarius. They want things to be fair and balanced. They feel like you two could. Well, I think they want to win you over in some way. But they feel like you two are a winning team. The Capricorn wants to take a chance. They feel like you are their soulmate. The Aquarius is asking about you. They're being the FBI right now. They're like, I don't know. They're looking through social media. They're asking people about you. They are very, very curious. I don't know. Maybe they have something in Gemini. And the Pisces is kind of chilly to you, even though you are their wish. That makes no sense. And whoever you're dealing with, I think if you're not with them right now, whoever you're dealing with, if it's somebody from the past that you're not with right now, they want to reconnect. They miss you, and you're going down memory lane right now. All right, with that said, Sagittarius, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.